Ranking the best left ends in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list. Today I'm going to be updating my best left end tier list. Now today is a slightly smaller update. Today in total we got 5 new cards, and as I'm recording this, you're probably watching the blitz reveals right now. That will be tomorrow's video, and also in the comments, if they drop any more new left ends, I'll be updating that in the comments. Now right before I do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's get it started. So for left end in the previous tier list, we had Strahan, Deacon Jones, Reggie White, Jevon, Kearse, and Julius Peppers in the S tier, and I think I ordered this the wrong way. I think Jevon, Kearse should have been up, Julius Peppers should have been up, and now I'm thinking Deacon Jones and Reggie White should drop down into A, and I think everyone else should drop as well. I'm kind of debating if Karlaftis should be A or B, but just based off the way he played for me, I don't want to say the card feels kind of soft, but like he didn't really feel the best to me. I think Deacon and Reggie White being down in A though, I like this a lot more. Definitely Strahan, Jevon, Kearse, Julius Peppers on that next tier compared to these guys. Still really like Reggie White with his pre-lit ability, but at this point I just really don't feel like he stands out. I still think he's a great defensive tackle though. And with that being said, the first card we're going over is Rousseau, who's 6'7", 266, so he's huge. Power rusher archetype with 78 speed, 84 excel, 80 agility, 64 change of direction. That excel being high, we like to see that. Again, excel this year I think is just as important as speed. Has 83 strength with 74 finesse moves, 86 power moves, 87 block shed, 86 impact blocking. Really like the power moves, block shed, impact blocking. Finesse moves a little bit low though. I'm looking for him to hit like 80s across the board right now for me to say you're a pretty good pass rusher. Now we're going to come down to his traits. So if you're new to the channel, this is your first time watching the channel, you're wondering what these pass rush traits do. They lead to more insta winning and just overall better pass rush. So the more on yes, the better. He has 2 out of 3 on yes with bull rush and swim move on yes. That's pretty good. High motor on yes, no big hitter, and strip ball on yes. The most important things for me though, having all the pass rush traits on yes and strip ball on yes. Really like having strip ball on yes this year. I feel like you do get a decent amount of peanut punches. Now we're gonna scroll down to his abilities. Gets the tier 2 spot with things like BOGO, Speedster. Doesn't really get it for 1 AP though. He does get Mr. Big Stop for 1 AP. Has some decent abilities, but overall, like, he doesn't get the edge straight. He doesn't get the double or nothing. Not like the really OP things. So I think Rousseau is right around this D tier level. I don't really think he's that great. He's decent stats wise, but again, just doesn't really get the top end abilities in the game that I'm looking for at this point in the game. Now after that, we got all 92 pluses with the last 4 cards. First one up right here is going to be Ed Too Tall Jones. First off, this card art absolutely amazing, but Ed Too Tall Jones is 6'9", 271, speed rusher arc. Could really use an Ed Too Tall out of position CB this year, but he has 88 speed, 94 excel is absolutely amazing. So he's going to move really well. Again, agility, change direction, I don't think make as big as a difference as like speed and excel this year. 87 strength with 92 finesse moves, 91 power moves, 89 block shed, 77 impact blocking, a little bit low, but the block shed's good enough to the point where I don't really think he's going to struggle in the run game. Again, he's a beastly pass rusher. Trait wise, big hitter, high motor, and bull rush on yes. Does not have spin move, does not have swim move, does not have strip ball on yes. And this time, the most important thing, his discount abilities. 1 AP flat zone KO, 1 AP instant rebate, 1 AP lurker. I really don't like any of these. Like, lurker's cool, but let's pull up his zone coverage rating real quick. He has 88 zone coverage. That's kind of interesting. He could be a pretty decent linebacker for you. You could play him out of position at linebacker, like a left outside, right outside linebacker. If you want to run lurker on him for 1 AP, that's actually not too bad. In his pre-lit X Factor, he gets 2. I don't think he gets the freak one, right? But he gets reinforcement. This X Factor will increase the chances of basically being better in the run game and getting knockouts as well in the pass game. So he actually is a way better outside linebacker than he is like a defensive end. If I was to rate him based on, you know, being like a left outside, right outside linebacker, I'd have him S tier. But again, he does get things like edge straight. He gets the double or nothing. I think he's a really good card. I don't quite think he's an S tier left end. Like, I think Julius Peppers, Jevon, Kearse, Strahan are all better pass rushers than him, but if you ask me what I think about him as like an outside linebacker, S tier. Now right after that, we have Emmanuel Ogbah, who's 6'4", 275, power rusher arc, 88 speed, 93 excel is amazing, 82 agility, 81 change of direction, with 92 strength, 83 finesse moves, 93 power moves, 90 block shed, 95 impact blocking. I believe that's some of the highest impact blocking in the game. Now for his traits, no big hitter, but he has high motor, he has the bull rusher, and yes, no spin move, no swim move, and also has strip ball on yes, and the most important thing, his discount abilities. So discount abilities, he can get 2 AP edge threat, which is pretty valuable, 2 AP double or nothing, 1 AP El Toro, which again, 1 AP El Toro is actually amazing. So what El Toro does this year, it basically guarantees that that person's going to get double teamed, meaning he's more of like a team player that will free up one-on-ones with your outside rushers. That's why I would play this card at defensive tackle. And I don't know if you guys have used this card, but I think Emmanuel Ogbah is absolutely amazing. Like, stats wise, he's kind of similar to Ed Tutal, but discounted abilities and everything, I think he's an S tier left end, and I think he's absolutely amazing. I think he's one of the better ones in the game as well. Like, he played out of his mind for me. Like, he just got some of the most consistent sheds, and I think that's because, one, his impact blocking really high. Impact blocking does make a difference in the pass game and the run game, and also his acceleration being super high as well. And again, the 1 APL Toro just makes him S tier for me. I just really love the Emmanuel Ogbah card, and no, I didn't have any Dolphin bias. Now, next up right here, we have Howie Long, who's 6'5", 270, run stopper arc, 87 speed, 89 excel, 83 agility, 87 change direction, with 93 strength, 89 finesse moves, 93 power moves, 95 block shed, 94 impact blocking, all really nice. Now, if we come down to his traits, no big hitter, has high motor, has bull rush, no spin move, no swim move, no strip ball. Now, we're gonna come down to his abilities. First off, his X factor, selfless. So what's interesting about this is it's 7 AP, which is a lot, but this will make all the teammates on the field enter the zone as well. So potentially, like, what if you comboed him with 2 pass rushers that already had their X factor? You know what I'm saying? Like, could be kind of nasty, but I don't really think that's the move, because 7 AP is a lot. Like, you're basically committed to just your X factors winning you the game or getting you a stop. Don't really like it. So if we come down to his other abilities though, he can get edge step for 3 AP, not really good value once again because of the fact that people are getting it for 2 now. Inside stuff is fine for 1, no outside. I really don't like these discount abilities. And again, this game is an ability driven game, not a stats driven one. And in the tier 3 spot, he can't really get anything good either, to be honest with you. Like, the run stopper arc is pretty horrible. I like him stats wise, but I do not think he is on this S tier level. I will put him as the best card in A, but I don't think he's really on this S tier level. Like, honestly, this is what needs to happen. There needs to be like a row above where it's like an A+ tier. So this is going to be A+. Howie Long, Ed Tutal are like right here. They're better than Deacon, they're better than Reggie White, but they aren't quite on this S tier level. And now for the last card of the video, we got Cameron Jordan, who's 6'4", 287, run stopper arc once again, 86 speed, 93 excel with 78 agility, 74 change direction, has 90 strength, 87 finesse moves, 93 power moves, 91 block shed, 95 impact blocking, all super amazing. If we come down to his traits, high motor on yes, bull rush on yes, spin move on no, swim move on no, and strip ball on yes. Pretty similar to Emmanuel Ogbah, but this card for discount abilities gets 1 AP double or nothing, best ability in the game in my opinion, 2 AP edge threat. What kind of sucks about this card is you can't run the combo like edge threat and double or nothing because run stopper archetype sucks. He gets inside stuff for 1 AP as well, no outsiders for 1 AP. Don't really like these abilities, but the 1 AP double or nothing is good enough to the point where he's S tier for me. Now, where would I put him in S tier? I think you could put him at the top, or you can put him at the bottom. I think either one makes a ton of sense. And yeah, y'all, this is my thoughts on the left end position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know who you're rocking at left end. Let me know if I'm sleeping on anyone in this list too. Let me know who you think should go up, who you think should go down. If you did enjoy the video though, you enjoy content like this, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see me use some of these left ends live, see how they're playing for me, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would appreciate that. If you don't feel like heading over to Twitch right now, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best right ends in Madden 23 Ultimate Team.